Again, good morning. My name is Tom Gouge. It's my wife, Diane. One way that we've teamed up has simply been to work in the missionary field in Nairobi, Kenya with Tamani Orphanage. And we've been able to witness God actually working in the workplace. And I'm simply going to read two letters this morning. One, I think we want to start with just a slide of the three of the kids in the orphanage that we as a church have made a substantial difference in their lives. The kids three of them have just entered into high school, and they're into a place in their lives that they never really thought they would be able to be. And we got a letter last week from James and Trapena, who run the orphanage over there, and I'm simply going to read that letter. It says, "Hi, Mom and Dad. First, I want to tell you and Mom about the school thing. We went to do our shopping on Thursday, and we spent the whole entire day doing the shopping and making sure everything was in place. Then we got at Tamani at 6:30 in the evening, and it was one of the most memorable times in the lives of those girls, especially Margaret and Rachel. If I may take you down memory lane, we took Rachel when she was to be sold to a lady in the coastal region of Kenya to become a house girl. This is because her aunts had told her she would never be of any value, and the best that she would ever become was a slave. So on Thursday, I reached out to her, and because of that moment, she saw us in the shopping, and we told them that we have secured everything that they would need for their school, for their education. She went outside and started crying. And I asked her why she was crying, and she said that in her life, she never believed that she could be into high school. In fact, whenever we would tell her that the sponsors were raising money for their fees, she was still not believing. And on Friday, we took them to school. We talked to Bishop Nick, who gave us his van, and he also accompanied us to the school. Dad, Mom, Rachel was overwhelmed the whole day. She was all tears, all smiles, and she could not contain herself. She was not believing that she was going to join high school. And she said that she remembered that when her aunts used to tell her that she would be no good in her community and she would never be nothing but a slave girl. No one made it past primary school, and that's why she was so grateful for God to enable her to make it to high school. Dad and Mom, I confess to you that Margaret is sincerely grateful for the opportunity to get to high school, and we thank God for you and all the sponsors. And we look forward to talking to you on Skype on Sunday." That's just one way that we've touched the lives through your sponsorship here in this church. We don't really see that every day, and Diane and I are blessed because we see more of it. And the other thing that I want to share with you